He asked me to homecoming, and I said yes, and then we started dating, and he was just sweet at first, and I guess it lured me in. He started telling me what to wear, like I couldn't wear low-cut shirts or shorts in PE, and he told me who I could talk to, who I could hang out with, where I could go. I couldn't go to any friend's house with any guys being there. And he would call me every 5 minutes. He would check my phone calls. I felt controlled, and I felt like it was my fault, like I led him into that.
Sami was so bubbly when high school started. She smiled all the time. She always was so happy and friendly with everybody. And by late November, early December, she became just a shell. She was not herself. Her personality went inward, and she didn't share anything with anybody. She became frantic. At night, at 9 o'clock is when his free minutes would start, and she had to have the phone at 9 o'clock. And if I didn't give it to her, she would just start throwing a fit, and I did not understand, why are you so upset? If his minutes start at 9, there's time later, you know. If I would be on the phone, she would need the phone right at 9 o'clock. And I didn't understand that if she didn't have the phone at 9, then there would be trouble the next day.
What would he tell you, that if you didn't have the phone at 9, what would happen?
He would threaten to hurt me, and that just he would abuse me. If I would walk away, he would grab my shoulders, like right here, and he squeezed my hand really tight, and he would push me up against walls and abuse me.
Now, I know I think you tried to break up with him in January. That's the first time.
I would break up with him at night, and when school came around, he would threaten until I would take him back.
And what would he say? What would he threaten?
That if I don't take him back, that my parents won't love me, and he'll hurt my parents or hurt my family or my friends or me. I felt like my life was in jeopardy.
You need to be on your children all the time. You need to be aware of what they're looking at on the internet, and who they're texting, and how involved they are with their boyfriend or girlfriend at that age. You have to be there and they think you're being nosy, but you could potentially save their life if you were more involved. She would have been dead if we hadn't stepped in when we did. I really truly believe everything that he was doing to her, that she wouldn't be here today. And it's awful. It's the worst guilt any parent can ever have, not protecting your children. You think of predators as, older men that are molesters or something. You don't think that your child as a teenager is going to go through something like that. You never think you think that they have enough trust in you as a parent and as a protector that they can come to you. And she was so scared she couldn't even come to us. We were her parents, and we could not protect her.